have here? Our latest clue is an old nail. I wonder what an old nail has to do with the death of the Lord Jesus. Let's have a look in the Bible where we find our most reliable evidence. Listen carefully to what the Roman soldiers did. Then they made a crown out of thorny branches and placed it on his head, and put a stick in his right hand. Then they knelt before him and made fun of him. Long live the King of the Jews!
They spat on him and took the stick and hit him over the head. When they had finished making fun of him, they took the robe off and put his own clothes back on him. Then they led him out to crucify him.
What do you think, detectives? Let's examine the evidence for clue number 4.
There is plenty of evidence that the Roman soldiers killed Jesus.
The officer in charge of the soldiers, a Roman centurion, supervised his men and watched everything that happened. He saw how Jesus was so unlike any other person he had seen nailed to a cross. There was no swearing. Jesus accepted everything that had happened to him. The centurion felt the earthquake that happened when Jesus died. In Matthew 27, we read what he thought. When the army officer and the soldiers with him who were watching Jesus saw the earthquake and everything else that happened, they were terrified and said,
He really was the Son of God. The centurion felt the earthquake that happened when Jesus died.
The Roman centurion had come to the right conclusion. That is who the Lord Jesus Christ is, the Son of God. But did this Roman officer and his men have a part to play in the death of Jesus? What do you think, detectives?